Chicago, and now it is time to talk about MoviePass, which has become a mainstay of Sleepless with Steve. But we're changing it up a little bit. So I stumbled upon an article today. Didn't actually plan to talk about MoviePass today, but I found this article, sent it to Joe. I said, we got to mention this, as well as one of the main competitors for MoviePass. So extremist, like to stream a Netflix movie or something. That's not like extremist like the politics.
They're extreme streamers.
Indeed. That's a good title. If I found that under the names I wish I would have come up with. Anyway, it's like when I found out E-Pinions was already taken, I was like, damn. But anyway, so they did actually a really interesting poll. I don't know the methodology behind this. I think it was just an anonymous online survey and stuff. But this is a really interesting poll that they conducted. How much more would you be willing to pay for MoviePass to keep the service alive? So 17% said $1 to $4 more a month. 35% said $5 to $9 a month.
Which will be double. And 32% said $10 to $19 more a month. Yep.
So that I would fit. I'm trying to think. We're paying $9.95 right now. I would say lump me into the $5 to $9 a month category.
Yeah, lump me in there. And if we have to do $10 to $19 a month, it's like, well, maybe on the lower side of that.
10
sure.
to 13.
Yeah, 10 to 13. I would say. Like $5 or $9 more bucks a month just to keep this alive. Sign me up.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 to 10. I do it. I still do it. It's still economically advantageous for me to continue having MoviePass to do that. And now here's the thing. When was the last time? And again, this comes with the assumption that you kind of follow these trends, these marketing economics trends and stuff like that, which I really do not. Yeah. I have a best friend who majored in econ finance. He breaks it down for me. I'm a moron. But let me say this. When was the last time you actually saw a reputable poll like this with customers telling a company, we like your product enough, you could raise your price double, and more than a third are still willing to buy that product.
That shows how good your product is.
And that shows you too, and this is what's going to segue into this next portion of this topic. This shows you that it's MoviePass. Yes, there's been some beef. There's been some vague business practices with them.
It's a love-hate relationship with us and them.
It's a love-hate relationship. But you know what a big part of that love is? People see the value in a subscription-based system for theater going.
Yeah.
That's what you see. And that's why I segue over to Sinemia. With an S. Sinemia. Sinemia, if you haven't heard about it. I just found out about this last week. Looked at it a little bit. Thought it was kind of cool. It is. I'm going to say this. It's definitely different from a marketing standpoint than MoviePass. Like if you wanted to make a competitor to this company and not seem too similar, this is a good way to do it, I think.
Yeah.
I think this is at least an interesting way to do it. So Sinemia, I'll explain it a little bit. So what this is essentially a service that provides, again, movie tickets, okay? And you can choose from one of 4 different plans. So they have what is called the Classic plan, which is 1 movie ticket a month for $4.99.
But this is on their sale promo. Yeah. So how does a sale promo work with subscription-based things?
The sale promo, I was going to say the sale promo, I think if it's anything like MoviePass, and this is just because I'm a MoviePass customer, so are you, we know this. $9.95 a month when we join MoviePass is technically the sale price.
Yeah.
So essentially, I think if you were to sign up right now, you'd be grandfathered into that.
Okay.
I think. I can't be a source on that, but I think that's how it works.
Okay.
Now let me segue to this though. So $4.99 a month, 1 movie ticket per month, no blackout days, any theater. You have the option to order tickets in advance, and you can use it for 3D IMAX movies as well.
No, you can't.
Huh?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
With Classic?
With Classic, you cannot. Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me. With Classic, you cannot. Okay, I apologize on that. Now, here's the thing. They have a 2 movie ticket a month for $6.99. Thanks for correcting me on that. They have 2 movie tickets a month for $6.99. Again, same policy. The Elite plan is where you get this, okay?
Yeah.
The Elite plan is 2 movie tickets. One of the Elite plans. 2 movie tickets a month. $9.99. Every feature in Classic plan plus 3D and IMAX. So that's $9.99. 2 tickets a month for $9.99. Then they have the like elite plan, 3 movie tickets a month, $14.99. Same rules apply. Classic plan as well as 3D and IMAX 4D. So that,
and you can do it for 2.
That's the other thing. You can do Sinemia for 2, which is the one.
It's just double the price.
One of the gripes with MoviePass is that again,
there's no plans.
There's no plans like this. If you and I were going to the movies together and you didn't have MoviePass, you'd have to pay out of pocket.
Yeah,
because it's only individual.
There's also no plans for like higher, the special screenings like IMAX, 3D, 4D, whatever you want. There's none of that with MoviePass.
They don't have that.
MoviePass is just standard screens. That's it.
Yes. So what to make of this Sinemia plan? I'm going to say this. I could see that if you are, and this is going to sound, I got to clarify what I mean by this. If you are a big movie person, not a big movie person, a big movie person, meaning you go to the theater maybe 4 times a year for Avengers, Jurassic World, Deadpool 2, and Solo.
I was about to say,
those are your 4.
With this month, you would have had Avengers, Deadpool, and Solo. That was the 3 movies you were looking forward to at this time.
That's perfect. Yes, and you would have got your money's worth because IMAX.
You saw them in IMAX.
IMAX tickets are not cheap, and this would have actually been a good thing because Sinemia is the same thing with MoviePass in that you get a card, you get a debit card.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Is that I'll say that if you are a big movie fan, you like blockbusters, you believe that's the only reason to go to a theater, that's fine. I can respect that.
It's what they're promoting on their website the most. Like, it's like, look at this week's releases: Deadpool 2, next week Han Solo, next week or 2 weeks later Oceans, and then they're just listing the big movies of the week.
Yeah,
it's funny that they put Hereditary in there because it's like no one's gonna know what that is.
Yeah, really. I was just this kind of audience, I don't know if they're gonna know what that is. And then they got the X-Men Dark Phoenix teaser poster as well.
Oh yeah.
So this is the thing too, and you know what's funny? I just went to their homepage again. You know what popped up? It was funny. What popped up is like a bar, like a pop-up across the screen, and it said, and it's all the movies coming out in the next couple months. What are the movies? Incredibles, Ready Player One, some stuff that's already out, Rampage, Venom, Deadpool, Solo, all big movies, all movies that are going to have huge opening weekends. So moving on though, with this is that let me say this is MoviePass. Is the service that will help movies like Tully. Sinemia is a service that's going to further help movies like Avengers, like Solo. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know some people might be thinking I'm saying it negatively. But that's what it is.
Can you see the same movie twice or 3 times?
That I'm looking around. I haven't found that out. It says no blackout days, and it says anything. I don't think that is a condition. Okay. I'm just going by the fact that they don't say it. Okay. So I could be wrong. I didn't do a ton of research into this, but I do believe you can see the same movie twice.
Oh yeah. Right there at the bottom. Can I watch my favorite movie again? Yes. We won't hold you back from watching your favorite movies again and again.
So yeah, that's another strike against MoviePass in a way too. You know what I mean? So they're definitely cornering that market as well. I'll be honest with you. Let's say worst comes to worst, like I think you and I were kind of prepping for and still are in some ways. Yeah. Let's say
doomsday preppers.
Worst comes to worst and MoviePass winds up folding. I don't think I'd go for this. I really don't. No. I don't think I would. I would not get my money's worth.
If that $15 a month thing for 3 movies and you can see it in any format, if that stays like that, I wouldn't mind it because it's like, okay, I wouldn't mind seeing like the big, huge summer blockbusters like, this month. Maybe I would do it during a summer period because then it's like, well, then I can see these movies for this price and I get to see them in this format as well. Other than summer, it's like there's no point because like Oscar season is they're not going to be playing in IMAX. No, I might as well just go to, as we were talking about earlier off air, we might as well go to Cinemark, which is like $5 a pop for us.
Yeah, and at $5, if I'm going to choose to use my Sinemia card on 5 non-IMAX, non-3D movies, and I go matinee, that's $15. That's roughly $15. I'm not really saving anything. Exactly. So you really need, in order to get the value, I believe. But like the classic plan, $4.99 a month. Yeah, if you go once, they'll buy you a movie ticket. You know what I mean? They'll get you a movie ticket. Same with the other classic plan of 2 movie tickets, $6.99. Yeah, the average movie ticket price in the U.S. is about $9. Okay, that's fair. I see your point. Now, here's the thing, though. When it gets to these upper-level elite plans, if you're like us and you go during matinees and stuff, you're not going to be getting your money's worth. I never have to worry about getting my money's worth with MoviePass. Yeah. That's taken care of in a weekend for me. You know, I don't have to worry about that. With this, I'd have to be more conscientious. And I'll tell you right now, I hate going to 3D movies. The only time I go to 3D movies is when I absolutely have to because of a time constraint.
Yeah.
I don't like doing it. I really don't.
I hate 3D as well.
I can't believe in some ways it's still a damn thing.
Like whenever my friends want to go see something in IMAX, because it's like a big movie, so let's just say I saw Batman vs Superman in IMAX 3D.
I've seen quite a bit of stuff in IMAX.
I saw Batman vs Superman in IMAX 3D, and I hated like watching it with 3D glasses on, because one, that movie's already like dimly lit. Yeah, but with 3D glasses on, it'll dim it about 10% more. It's like you're in a dark cave, basically. It'll dim it about 10 to 15% I had to go see it again because I was like, okay, I want to at least see the movie.
At the heart, I was gonna say any DC movie in 3D is a bad case. I think even Wonder Woman would have looked ugly in 3D.
Especially that last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I would not see those movies in 3D. But yeah, I'm not big on IMAX to begin with. Like, my one friend at Cinemark, I told you before, my usher friend that I always reference on the show, I feel like he's a part of it. He always gripes to me. He's like, you need to see stuff in IMAX more. And I said, you know what? Because I didn't see Avengers in IMAX. I told him, I said, you know what? I said, if it's a good movie, it'll look damn good on that screen. Yeah. And it'll be a good movie on that screen. It might not be as immersive, but I want a good movie first and foremost.
There are certain movies, yes, your experience is enhanced through Dolby or IMAX. I saw Blade Runner in IMAX. It was beautiful. I saw Dunkirk in Dolby, and that's a sound movie. That movie's built around sound design.
It was great.
And, like, that enhanced my experience. But still, if I would have saw those movies even on a normal screen, I probably still would have loved them, because what I love most about Blade Runner is its story, and what I loved most about Dunkirk was, well, how, like, practical and visual it was.
Absolutely. So, again, I don't see me getting this if MoviePass goes under. I really don't. I would hope that if MoviePass goes under, I could adopt another plan. But I'll tell you right now is that, you know what, I was looking on Twitter. The response for Sinemia so far is pretty positive. Have you seen differently?
No. I'm just like, ooh, that's not good.
It's been pretty positive. I'll say this, and you know what? Again, that fuels my point that people want some sort of subscription-based service with their theater going. They've gotten used to it. Because now here's the bad thing: if MoviePass, let's say MoviePass was a sham all along, they knew it was unsustainable, it wasn't even going to last a year, whatever. Well, now you got a market. You have a market. You have a market now. You have an audience that didn't know they wanted it until they got it.
It's funny because I've been going to the movies more and more now with MoviePass because of, the fact that I can go see a movie every day. It's funny now, and like when I'm waiting in line, I pay attention to what people pull out of their wallets, and it's like most of the time I actually see, the longer we've been doing the show with MoviePass, ever since we got it, recently I've noticed more times people are pulling MoviePass cards out of their wallets or purses. I'm not saying it's because of us and our segments, but it's because it's grown. It's gotten enough attention.
It's been marketed really well. You know what? I asked another person at the theater I went to not too long ago. I said, how many people? I said, you have 10 customers walk through this door. Yeah. How many use MoviePass? He said about 4 or 5 out of 10.
Yeah, no, it's a lot now.
He said it's a lot, and he said it's older people too. Yeah, he said it's older people. He's like I don't know these people know how to work.
When I went to go see Life of the Party at 1 p.m., there was a bunch of old people in line to go see GB or a few went to go see Avengers, which I thought was funny. All of them pulled out MoviePass. I was like, wow, that's amazing.
And it's getting people out to the movie. At the end of the day, even if you choose MoviePass to go see Show Dogs, you're at least going to the movie, you're supporting creativity in that, you know what I mean, in that. It's definitely...
You're supporting the movie business in general.
That's exactly right. And I'm happy for that. I don't think Sinemia would be advantageous for me. That doesn't mean it's not advantageous for you. Yeah. At the end of the day.